Hello guys and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing the 2023 Toyota Corolla Hybrid. This one is the LE and there is 3 trims you could choose from. So let me go ahead and show you all the features this LE trim has. Under the hood there is a 1.8 naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine. It is connected to 2 electric motors and this engine is connected to an ECVT transmission. This engine produces 138 horsepower and 156 pound-feet of torque, and the fuel economy numbers are very impressive: 44 in the city, 51 highway, and 48 combined. Here is a MSRP sticker of this 2023 Toyota Corolla Hybrid LE. If you guys are interested in the standard features it has, go ahead and pause the video, and the price with destination is $27,050. If you guys are curious about the color is called dark gray, and it does look very good on this Toyota Corolla LE Hybrid. As I said, there's 3 trims you can choose from. There is the LE, SE, and XLE. The LE and XLE are the most efficient. If you guys go with the SE, it will have bigger rims, so the fuel economy numbers will drop a tiny bit. Front end looks good. The grille is finished in flat black. Toyota badge is finished in blue. That shows you that this is the hybrid. And inside the Toyota badge there is a sensor for the emergency braking. This Corolla has 3.0 Toyota Safety Sense. And for the headlights, I personally think they look amazing. I love the way how the turn signal indicators and the daytime running lights look like. Everything right here in the front is LED, which I like. The high and low beam are sitting in a projector tube. They are LED, and the high and low beam are in one place. And overall, the front end looks nice and sharp, and I really like this gray color, dark gray. I think it looks very nice on this Corolla Hybrid. But let's go ahead and move to the side, and I'll show you the side view of this Corolla Hybrid LE. Here is the side view of this Toyota Corolla Hybrid. It does look very good from the side. It is basic, very simple, but I think the design looks good. And I love the fact that Toyota is still using the traditional sedan look. They're not going with the sport back look on the Corolla. So if they go with that, then of course there's going to be less space in the interior, especially the back seats. But yeah, overall, I think the side view looks good. I really like this dark gray. All the window trims are finished in black, and on the mirror there is a blind spot monitoring system, and down there is the all-wheel drive badge finished in chrome. And for the rims are actually good looking. I really like the rims on this base trim. Usually car companies don't do a good job with the rims, but on this LE trim the rims look good, and the size is 205/55 16, and those rims are part of the LE convenience package. So definitely worth the price, because the LE convenience package has a good amount of things: push to start, those rims, road cross traffic, heated mirrors, and I believe the blind spot monitoring system, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, overall the side view looks good. But let's go ahead and move to the back, and I'll show you the back view of this Corolla. Here is the back of this Toyota Corolla, and the back looks alright. For the taillights, everything back here is halogen, but I do have a feeling that the running light back here is LED, but it's very hard to tell. Here is the Toyota logo finished in chrome with blue to tell you that this is the hybrid Corolla. LE hybrid badges on the right, and Corolla badge on the left, nice and big. And this bottom section right here is finished in flat black. Reflectors look good. But yeah, overall the back end of this Corolla looks very basic. I like this black trim. It's very hard to see with this dark gray. I reviewed the LE non-hybrid earlier, and it was finished in white, and I was able to see this black trim very clear. But yeah, the back looks very basic. Nothing crazy about the back of this Corolla Hybrid. Here's the key of this Toyota Corolla. Very basic, finished all in plastic. This key has 4 binds on it: lock, unlock, trunk release, and a panic button. Let's go ahead and open the trunk. It does open halfway like this, and then you have to do the rest of the work. There's 3 ways to open the trunk. There is one on the trunk itself, one inside, and one on the key. Inside there is very good amount of space. The opening is nice and big, and yeah, getting things in and out is very easy because of the opening, and inside there is very good amount of space. There is a halogen light, and let me go ahead and show you what's underneath. Underneath there is no spare tire. I honestly thought there were gonna be a spare tire down here, but there is only the battery in the bottom. Here is the door handle. Door handle has two sensors on it. There's one behind it. That's how you unlock this Corolla. And to lock it, there's a sensor right here. Just go ahead and tap on it, and this will take care of locking this sedan. Here is the front door panel. The front door panel is all finished in plastic, and that's completely fine for a base trim. This right here is plastic. I love the line on the door panel. This is light. Really wish it had a little bit more weight. All window switches, mirror controls, everything looks okay. All window switches are automatic up and down. The armrest is finished in cloth, nice and soft. This is plastic, and that's fine. Bottom of this door there is a decent amount of space. Here is a speaker, and for the seats, they are very comfortable. I did drive this Corolla LE for about 20 minutes, and the seat was very comfortable for me. Those seats are manual, by the way. For 27,000, I really wish they were powered, but this is the base hybrid. Anyways, let's go ahead and move inside this Corolla, and I'll show you how it looks like from the inside. Alright, so here is the interior of this 2023 Toyota Corolla Hybrid LE. This thing looks good from the inside. Nice and spacious, very comfortable seats, and fit and finish is perfect. And by the way, if you guys are interested in the POV test drive, the video should be on my channel. Steering wheel is very, very thin, and it's not wrapped in leather. I really wish it was wrapped in leather for 27,000. Right here on the left, there is a few controls to control the LCD screen in the middle. You could go up and down, left and right. Back button, phone, which is the Bluetooth, voice command, and volume controls. And on the right, there is Toyota Safety Sense 3.0. Does have the lane keeping assist, lane tracing, steering assist, adaptive cruise control, seat buttons right here, and mode. And behind the steering wheel, there is the wiper control. Power button is behind it. And on the left, there is the headlight controls with the turn signal controls. Gauges are very easy to understand and read, and there's an LCD screen in the middle between the analog gauges. I love this silver trim. I think it does look good. Vent looks alright. Does have actually a good weight to it. And this right here is plastic. The whole dash is actually finished in a soft material, which is nice. 8-inch screen, and looks okay, but the bezels are very thick, not really my favorite. Down here there is a few buttons. There is the automatic high beam, brightness control, and the fuel door release. And here is the 8-inch screen. It does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and they are wireless, which is nice. And here is the backup camera. Backup camera resolution is alright. By the way, this car makes some noises when it's in reverse. And there is a volume knob. Not a big fan of Toyota system. I really think they should work on their systems. I really like Hyundai, Kia, Honda systems better. Nissan and Toyota, I think they should do complete refresh on their systems. I really like when car companies gives me the apps like small icons. I think it's much easier and better that way. Air vents, emergency light button. This is finished in gloss black with some brushed aluminum. I really like the brushed aluminum right there. And for the climate controls are very easy to use. Automatic function. It is one zone climate control, which is completely fine. Here is the fan speed, temperature, off, front, rear, modes, and then there is the eco, heat, cool. AC is all the way to the right, and there is one USB Type-C right here. Nice big storage place for a phone. And here is the shifter that will control the ECVT transmission in this Corolla Hybrid. drive mode, traction control, and EV mode. EV mode, if you click on it, it will basically make this Corolla drive in hybrid mode only. 2 cup holders, nice and big. Brake hold and e-brake. I really like the gloss black with the silver trim. The armrest is nice and soft. Inside there is 1 USB Type-C, 1 12-volt, and the storage place is right. I really wish it was a little bit bigger. And for the rear view mirror, it's not frameless, but the bezels are nice and thin. Seeing out of the back is perfect, and driving this car is very easy. As I said, guys, I did take it on a POV test drive. If you guys are interested in that video, it should be on my channel. And up here there is LED lights, which is nice, and this button right here will keep the lights off when the doors are open. There is individual lights, so you could turn on the right one or left one. And the visor, hard but does feel nice and solid. There's an extension right here, and there is a good sized mirror, but there is no light. Here is the back door panel. The back door panel has the same design as the front. Everything right here is finished in plastic except the armrest. So this is plastic. Armrest is nice and soft. Window switch is automatic up and down. Door handle feels alright, finished in black. I really wish it was finished in brushed aluminum. A tiny bit of storage place. Here is the speaker, and this is plastic. And inside there is a good amount of leg room, and the headroom is very good because of the design of the sedan. Better than the Civic because the Civic has the sport back design. There is an armrest back here, nice and soft. 2 cup holders, nice and big. Let me go ahead and hop inside. There is no pockets or storage places behind the seats. There is 2 USB Type-Cs back here, so total of 4 USB Type-Cs, which is very good. And that's how the front of this Toyota Corolla LE Hybrid looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of this 2023 Toyota Corolla Hybrid LE. If you guys are around and if you guys are interested, make sure to come and see Tim here at Wow Toyota in Wallingford. And if you guys are interested in seeing more videos like this, please like and subscribe because it does help a lot. And as always, I'll see you next time.